in a minute.
I noticed you got 3 X's on your neck. That's appropriate since you're looking at 3 strikes. Grand Theft Auto.
Have you heard about the XXX film series? It's this cool American spy action franchise created by Rich Wilkes. There are 3 main movies: XXX, XXX State of the Union, and XXX Return of Xander Cage. Oh, and there's a short film called The Final Chapter, The Death of Xander Cage 2. The whole series has been a huge hit, making a whopping $694 million worldwide. People love it for its mix of spy stuff and over-the-top action, so Hollywood said, why not make another sequel? Right now, Xander Cage is kind of like Vin Diesel's underrated but secretly adored character from the XXX franchise's dedicated fan base. But where's XXX 4 at? Even though there's no big news about XXX 4 yet, Vin Diesel has been killing it in his other franchises, so you never know. I mean, he steered the Fast and Furious ship through 10 movies and is gearing up for a 4th Riddick movie. So XXX fans, don't lose hope. There's a chance we'll see Xander Cage back in action, saving the world in his James Bond-style extreme sports hero way. The big question is just when that'll happen. The XXX franchise kicked off in 2002, with Vin Diesel rocking the lead role as Xander Cage, this extreme sports-loving daredevil stuntman turned NSA super spy on a mission to take down a dangerous terrorist group. In 2005, the second movie dropped, but Diesel pulled a Fast and Furious move, leaving after just 1 film and making way for Ice Cube. But guess what? Just like with the car franchise, fans missed Diesel's vibe, and he made a comeback in XXX Return of Xander Cage in 2017. There's been chatter about XXX 4 with Diesel, but as of now, it's still on the waiting list. The latest scoop on XXX 4 involves Vin Diesel sharing a photo featuring Deepika Padukone, his co-star from XXX Return of Xander Cage. In the caption, Diesel expressed his admiration for Deepika and hinted at a return to India. While it's not solid evidence that XXX 4 is officially happening, it sure got Diesel's fans buzzing with excitement about the potential. Diesel has a knack for getting fans hyped, especially when it comes to projects close to his heart. Let's keep our fingers crossed for some official XXX 4 news. When it comes to the XXX 4 cast, there's no question, it's all about Vin Diesel reprising his role as the main man, Xander Cage. After the 2005 sequel, XXX State of the Union, failed to keep the flame alive, it's clear that Diesel is the heart and soul of the franchise. Not even the charismatic Ice Cube could fill his shoes after Diesel's explosive debut, so it's pretty much Vin Diesel or bust for a 4th movie. And if Diesel's Instagram post is any indication, we might just get the awesome return of Deepika Padukone as Serena Unger for the sequel. Originally, the big plan for XXX 4 was to have Vin Diesel and the entire gang return, as per the wishes of Brad Grey, the head of Paramount Pictures. Unfortunately, Grey, who championed this idea, passed away in 2017 after battling cancer. Even though his vision didn't fully come to fruition, XXX Return of Xander Cage left fans with a tantalizing cliffhanger as Ice Cube's Darius Stone made a surprising appearance, hinting at a joint adventure with Vin Diesel. This teased the possibility of a Fast and Furious-style expanded world. Adding to the intrigue, casting news in 2018 revealed that Jay Chu and Zoe Xiang were joining the XXX 4 cast. The appearance of Ice Cube's Darius Stone in the finale of XXX Return of Xander Cage set the stage for an expanded story and the potential for XXX 4. Director DJ Caruso, when discussing the film's release, hinted at a broader narrative, explaining that the line about they coming for the fugitives had significant implications in the larger context of the movie's world. According to Caruso, Samuel L. Jackson's character talked about the need for someone to watch the Watchers. The idea for the next installment is to explore this concept further, delving into the question of how world leaders would react, knowing that these individuals were the ones keeping an eye on the Watchers. It sounds like XXX 4 could be taking the franchise into some intriguing and expansive territory. Now, in the entertainment world, the excitement around Vin Diesel extends beyond his upcoming projects to his ever-evolving appearance, particularly his iconic bald look. As we eagerly anticipate the next Fast and Furious installment, let's reflect on a lesser-known aspect of Diesel's on-screen persona, his rare venture into a full head of hair for a movie role. Famous for his tough guy image and trademark bald head, Diesel surprised audiences when, in 2006, he portrayed Jackie DiNorsio in the comedy drama film Find Me Guilty. guilty. This departure from his usual look aimed to authentically depict the character's antics during a high-profile trial involving racketeering charges. Despite lacking legal expertise, D'Onorcio's charm, wit, and unconventional approach endeared him to the jury and judge, resulting in a remarkable acquittal for him and his co-defendants. Directed by the legendary Sidney Lumet, Find Me Guilty showcased Diesel's versatility as an actor beyond his action hero roles. This wig-clad transformation highlighted Diesel's commitment to portraying characters authentically. Interestingly, this wasn't the only instance of Diesel experimenting with a hairstyle for a film. He briefly sported hair in The Chronicles of Riddick and The Last Witch Hunter, underscoring his willingness to undergo physical transformations for his craft. As fans speculate about Diesel's future projects and whether he'll ever return to his natural hair or don another wig for a role, one thing remains certain: his bald look has become synonymous with his on-screen persona, captivating audiences worldwide. Whether he chooses to embrace his signature style or surprises us with a new look, Diesel continues to leave an indelible mark on the silver screen, captivating audiences with his talent and versatility. If you haven't dived into the world of the XXX movie series starring Vin Diesel as the charismatic Xander Cage, here are 5 compelling reasons why you should give it a shot. If you're a fan of intense action and thrilling storylines that will keep you on the edge of your seat, the Xander Cage franchise has got you covered. Vin Diesel's character steals the show with his wit and charisma, winning you over with his sense of humor within the first few minutes of the movie. If fast-paced movies with high-end CGI are your thing, the Xander Cage series offers just the right pace, coupled with visually stunning action sequences. The movie series is not just about the action, it takes you on a visual journey through beautiful locations around the world, including Toronto, Los Angeles, and Prague. Xander Cage isn't your typical hero. He's unconventional, defying government protocols. The engaging themes across all 3 installments revolve around patriotism, adding depth to the storyline. Curious about how to dive into XXX movie series? Follow the recommended chronological order for the full cinematic experience. Commence with the first installment, XXX. This initial entry introduces us to Xander Cage, a sports enthusiast who transforms into a secret agent. Move on to the second installment, XXX State of the Union. Here, a new protagonist, Darius Stone, portrayed by Ice Cube, steps into the spotlight, injecting a fresh dynamic into the storyline. Conclude with the third installment, Return of Xander Cage. Witness the triumphant return of Vin Diesel as Xander Cage, guiding us through an exhilarating adventure centered around a potent weapon. Notably, this installment also features the presence of Bollywood star Deepika Padukone, adding an extra layer of excitement to the narrative. All 3 installments are available on platforms like Amazon Prime, Netflix, and Apple TV. So, are you convinced to join the Xander Cage fan club? Dive in and share your thoughts. Well, that's it for today. For now, make sure that you like our video, subscribe to the channel to get updated, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video. See you at the next one.